Hello, thanks for watching my video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make turon. Turon to me is important in my family because it's a snack that brings the family together. In my family, the way we like to spend time together is anything revolving around food. Whether we make it ourselves together, eat takeout, or if it's my grandma's cooking, the kitchen is where to hang out because grandma's usually cooking up some new crazy idea. I remember when I was younger, we would have turon on Sundays when the family is all home after cooking Sunday barbecue outside while singing karaoke with my mom. I remember I would come in and out of the kitchen in between songs and help my grandma either peel the wrappers or taste the finished product. Turon is a typical Filipino snack that you would typically see vendors sell on the streets and can also be served in Filipino restaurants. It is a Filipino fried dessert roll that is crispy, sweet, and satisfying to eat, especially when fresh out of the fryer. There are different variants of turon depending on which region you are from in the Philippines. For example, in the region of Malabon, turon are shaped into triangles and are filled with mung bean paste inside. Today, I'll be sharing what my family and I like to put inside and how you can make it home on your own. The ingredients that we're going to use today are 8-inch square lumpia wrappers, 2 ripe Saba bananas, 1/3 cup of sliced yellow jackfruit, 1/3 of granulated sugar in a bowl big enough to coat the bananas, and water to seal the wrapper to make sure that the contents don't come out, and any oil to fry it in. In this case, I use canola oil. Let's first start off by prepping the ingredients. Lumpia wrappers are usually found in the frozen section at your local Asian market. To use, thaw it out until room temperature or when it's easy to peel off each individual wrapper. Next, let's peel open the banana and cut the banana once in half lengthwise, and then take half of the banana and then cut into thirds so that you have in total 6 slices. Next, open the can of jackfruit and drain out the syrup and cut into thin slices lengthwise to make sure that turon won't get soggy during the frying process. To wrap the turon, place the square lumpia wrapper on the work surface with one point of the square facing you. It should be shaped like a diamond. Next, coat the Saba banana in the bowl that has sugar and then place horizontally on the lower 1/3 of the lumpia wrapper. Add a couple of strips of jackfruit right next to the banana. To wrap the turon, fold the tip of the square wrapper up to cover the banana and the jackfruit, and then fold the left and right corners of the lumpia wrapper. Currently, you should be looking at like an envelope. Right after, use both hands to roll the wrapper into a log. To make sure that your ingredients don't fall out, moisten the top of the tip of the wrapper with water and continue to roll the wrapper up to seal. Repeat with the remaining ingredients. Note, if you have extra sugar left over after turon, keep it and we'll use it later during the frying process. To fry, add about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of any oil to the frying pan. Set over to medium-high heat and bring to the temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the oil is at the proper temperature, carefully place the turon seam side down to make sure that it doesn't open up. Make sure that you have enough room to be able to move the turon and flip it. Once you placed it in the fire, sprinkle the sugar on top of each side. By doing that, you're making the crunchy, sweet, sticky caramel coating on top. Fry for at least 30 seconds to 2 minutes until you see a golden color. Place on the mesh strainer and let the excess oil drip out. Wait for it to cool and enjoy. Thanks for watching my video.